Hey y'all, welcome back to your girl channel. Welcome back to another Lexii topic.
What's up, y'all? Once again, how y'all feel out there? Make sure y'all go check out her 2 or 3 videos that she have on YouTube. You feel what I'm saying? So we back with another one.
Yeah, we with another topic discussion, y'all.
You did.
Period. And like he said, run up the ones that we already put out because we do have 2 out already.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all go check that out.
Don't she look good, y'all?
Don't he look handsome? Okay, so today's topic discussion is about preparing for the new earth and also ownership.
Yep.
Yeah, so preparing for the new earth and ownership. So I'm going to start it off because I know y'all probably like, what new earth? What's going on? What are you talking about?
Right.
So I'm not going to go too deep on it because I know some of y'all probably...
On a spiritual level.
Yeah, some of y'all probably wouldn't grasp of every single detail I'm going to say.
Right.
So I'm just going to break it down. So what I mean by preparing for the new earth is the shift, the height, the 3D. You know, we're in 3D right now, but I'm not going to go too deep on that either. But I'm just basically saying the shift. As you already know, we are in 2023 right now.
So they say. Yeah.
Yeah, so they say, this is what they told us, you know, and everybody goes by this, so that's why I'm, you know.
Yeah, I get it. I ain't gonna
we
go
about to
too
break
deep.
it down. We're going to break it down, but I'm just trying to do the start
We
out.
can, but just make them at that mind state so, like, the algorithm can keep going further.
Okay,
because
period.
we get to that level of people. We can, but we ain't gonna go too deep at people. So
Okay. So
you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
like,
so I know the title, I can't do that as far as the main title.
Yeah.
I'm going to figure it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what I'm mainly is saying though, for real, y'all, is that it's a shift that's happening right now.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's
everybody see it. Everybody do see this shift, like on a 3D level. Everybody see what's going on, and everybody still want to not. Some people sitting back and just see how this shit gonna play out because of the religion that you believe in. I'm gonna just say that.
And we ain't gonna touch too deep about religion because I know that a lot of people love and truly believe in their true religion. And I can't blame nobody for believing in what they
That's
believe
not my
in.
business.
This is what we all were taught from a little baby age. You know what I'm saying? We all been taught this religion, whether it's, you know, Christianity, Jehovah's Witness, Muslim.
Yeah.
We all, you know, have our beliefs and truths in the religion. So I get it. I understand. I'm not going to judge nobody for, you know, what they believe in.
Exactly.
And I want to say, because y'all may be like, well, do you believe in the religion? I believe in God. I believe in the higher power. I believe in us.
The Most High.
As being gods. You know what I'm saying? We are gods and
we
goddesses.
are here in this realm, which is a realm means earth of what they call it.
Mm-hmm.
But we call it planet Kai. This is the 9th realm of the universe. We are the universe. When we close our eyes, it's the universe. It ain't like the world revolving around us. We are the world of what we see. Mm-hmm. When you close your eyes, it's nothing. When you open, this is a fake reality. You get what I'm trying to say? But we are the universe. We are gods and goddesses.
We are.
Of this realm.
We are. And I know y'all probably like, what are y'all talking about?
It's deep.
It's deep. It gets deeper. And y'all can go down my page and binge watch or whatever you want to call it. But I've been talking about certain things here and there dealing with spirituality and, you know, awakening.
And I love to talk about this topic because...
Yeah, because we haven't been doing that lately.
Yeah.
And I just want to, you know, splurge it in.
We're spiritual. We all spiritual now. But
we all are. But most people don't know that they're spiritual.
Yeah.
Because it's deeper than just saying you're spiritual, but actually being...
Actually knowing.
The
facts. The truth.
The truth.
Of real spirituality.
Of the spirituality. Yeah. And it's deeper. So, like I'm saying as well, the shift, the height that the earth is going to. Like I said, we're in 2023 right now.
Yeah.
So they say. But at the end of the day, we are elevating. We're going to be in 2024 soon, whether you want to believe it or not.
And we have to elevate. We have to grow. Like that's what we aiming for each and every day. You know what I mean? In our own pace. But 2024, we ain't gonna be worrying. We gotta be prepared for what's to come because you know how that go. But just prepare for the new earth. Prepare for the new you. You know what I mean? I know people might say new regulations and all that. Believe what you want to believe in, but change for the better of you.
Yes.
Don't let nobody Listen to people.
You meant to say the new resolution, right? For the New Year's resolution, when January come around, everybody do that.
Yeah, but don't really do it.
But don't really be doing it for real.
You know what I'm saying?
Because that's how you know.
That should tell you something too.
That should.
But on a deep spiritual level. But you have to change yourself. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And listen to people that's willing to help you. Mm-hmm. And,
yes.
You know what I mean? So.
And it's about to be a shift. I'm not trying to go too deep, y'all, because y'all probably like, girl, what are you talking about? But like I said, we're going into a new year. Each year, there's different phases. There's different things that are thrown at us. There's different, spiritual things that are going on.
Yep.
Different trauma things that are going on. Different bad things that's going on. So you have to be prepared for the shift of the new earth. And, of the earth growing and elevating.
Yeah, you have to, because...
Or evolving.
Or you're going to be left behind. A lot of people ain't going to understand what's really going on out here, and they're going to be far behind, and maybe you're not going to wake up in this time. Maybe when you reincarnate or you go to the universe.
Break down reincarnate. I'm sorry, you went a little fast on, because they probably don't know. They like, huh?
What it says, life and death, it ain't the same, but what they trying to portray it. You can believe what you want to believe in, but this is my beliefs, and this is my truth of what I believe. So you shall willing to listen. You know what I mean? We would have listened to y'all, what y'all have in the comments.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Listen to us. I mean, because we not too good for people to listen. I don't care what.
And we all can learn from each other.
No matter what you got going on. It's not all about what you got. It's all about who you know and, like, the positivity out of it. But what I'm trying to say is...
Reincarnating.
Like, everybody say this theory of, you're going to hell and heaven. I don't believe in that.
So what do you believe in particular? Because you went fast with it.
I believe it's all in our head. We in hell right now of how you think about what's going on, which is what these people are doing on Earth. That's hell. Mm-hmm. And Earth is the 5D shift. You're not letting nothing get to you. You're changing your ways. You actually, getting closer to your spirit, with your soul, which is God.
So are you saying hell may just be a mindset?
All in our head. You have a...
And I knew that. I'm acting like I don't know.
You have an angel on one side, you have a devil on one side of your brain, which is called the reptilian brain.
Oh my gosh, babe, that's a good point, because we used to see that all the time on the TV. The devil on one shoulder talking to
it's
the
in
angel
your head.
On one time.
There is a God, but it's you. But it's your spirit.
We all are reflections.
And when we die, we telling our spirit, which is God, which was us, to tell how we experience and what we learned and who we helped. And you know what I mean? I do believe you will get punished.
Of course.
It takes levels. There's different levels before you go to that.
It's all in the mind.
So-called hell, or what they try to say.
And that's why I be saying too, it's all about that shadow work.
Yep.
I'm not sure if y'all heard me say it. I've been saying it. I know I be dropping so many different topics. Y'all probably can't keep up with all the topics I be dropping. Yeah. But that shadow work is really real. It's definitely important to do your shadow work. And that means facing your fears. Yeah. Facing the trauma that happened in your life. Facing the things that you are holding a grudge towards yourself. Because we can hold grudges towards people, but we don't realize the grudges that we holding towards ourselves.
Because it's really you holding a grudge to yourself.
Yeah, to your own self.
You think you holding a grudge with that person, but it's really you, because we are reflection.
And that's why you're not able to move forward. So,
and you wonder why we out here killing each other and doing this, but you're fighting within yourself.
You're fighting within yourself. That's why that shadow work is mandatory.
It's that demon you got to work on. We all have angels and demons that we fighting with every day. You have to be strong enough mentally to realize that I have to take accountability of what I do as much others have to do. If they're not willing to do that, or yourself, it ain't no convo.
That's true.
And to actually have your actions behind it, it ain't no convo with nobody, because we are a reflection of ourselves. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
can you break down the reflections? I told you, I know Spiritual Tony done.
Yeah, like just say like, if a person did you wrong. Well, it's tough to me I'm still trying to learn it.
Yeah.
Well. But what Spiritual Tony said, you are a reflection of what you like. Say someone like talking to you about something that's not right. You are a reflection of that, because it's something that you have to work on. It's deep. What I'm trying to say, it's
yeah.
You go ahead. I know, but not really.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna say it now. So from my understanding of reflections, or we all are reflections. So if I'm mad one day and I got that energy floating around my head or inside of me,
Yeah.
and I come talk to you, and I'm trying to figure out why you mad. You supposed to help me. You supposed to understand what I'm going through.
Right.
We're reflections. So it's like, how am I going to expect you to be happy
You need to
when
work on
I'm not
yourself.
happy? Yeah, I need to work on myself.
Yeah.
So
it starts with yourself.
Yeah, so once my mood becomes great and good, maybe we can get that energy that I was looking for in him, because now I have
It's
it.
all about
reflections,
energy.
it's about energy. That's what I got from it. You feel
So when
me?
you see somebody else mad or don't want to speak, just don't match energies, because it's gonna make it worse.
It's gonna
make it to
10
exist
times
on
worse.
a physical level. But just smile and just do you. It's a limit with everything.
It is a limit, and I feel like
You can change the room.
Yes, you can change.
And if it's a bad energy, and you just gotta leave.
That's what I was gonna say. I was just about to say that, because that's gonna be too much on one person. Yes, when people are going through their spiritual awakenings, and when you know, are doing that shadow work, you are gonna become more powerful and more strengthened within your weaknesses that you had.
Mm-hmm.
But people gonna see your strengths, and they're gonna try to eat off from it. So, like he said, if you in a room and of course you can change the room, but if it's too much and you trying to help each and everybody, you got to get up out that thing, because they're gonna drain all your energy.
It's not gonna work.
It ain't gonna work. Especially
Energy,
if you're not
you
ready
ever
for
heard
that.
of energy vampires? That's real. That's what they do in the music. That's what they do in entertainment. That's what they do as your family members. You really have to be mindful of who you be around and who you share your knowledge with.
Okay.
Because you can't help everybody. You got to help yourself.
And that's what I had to learn. I'm not able to help any and everybody, and I had to really learn that.
Wish I could, but hey, you lose yourself like that.
That's what I was.
You'll be soulless. That's deep. You'll be soulless because you're helping everybody.
Because you're helping everybody. You done.
It's not willing to help themselves.
Yes, they're not willing to help themselves, but they want you to help them. Keep helping them time and time again.
It's not gonna work.
And that's gonna drain you from your power.
It's a waste of time and energy.
It is. So, like I said, y'all prepare for this new earth, prepare for this shift, because we about to go into a new year. I know it's a few months away, and I try not to get caught up in numbers like that. Yeah. I know y'all probably done heard me talk about this before. People like, what are you talking about? I mean, that's fine if you don't agree. That's why it's for us to educate, and we're learning and growing together. Ain't nobody perfect. No, nobody got all this whole earth together within your mind. And if you think you do, that's on you. But I know I ain't got everything together. I love to learn more and new things.
Every day.
You know what I'm saying?
Every day. I'm talking about every day. Like,
yes.
Because I don't know everything. I really don't want to. That's how you can go insane. For real, for real.
And then all these days we have to live on earth. You mean to tell me you don't want to learn?
People so stubborn and prideful. They know it all.
And I used to be the same way.
Same here. I thought
so I'm not judging nobody, because I used to be the same way.
Now I really know the true wisdom of what I know the real truth of wisdom, but learning through life, I'm still learning.
Right.
Experiences. So I can't sit here and say we got everything figured out. I don't want to, because we're not here to do what we doing now, which is paying. We're not really supposed to be doing that.
Go ahead, break that down a little.
Like, everybody, you know what I mean? I understand you don't want to be homeless. Who don't? But it's a different spiritual level of, we're not just here to pay bills and work and slave for the rest of your life. We're here to reincarnate and to experience the physical life of, I might be here to heal. Mm-hmm. She might be here to motivate. Everybody got their different missions on this earth. So it's like, it's not just working 9 to 5. It's not all about that. Generational wealth, that's way more deep. It's not all about that, but you want to do that to get out of their system, which is the matrix.
And I'm glad you touched on this, because this is basically going into our next topic, which is ownership.
Yeah.
So, like you just mentioned, it's not really all about, generational wealth.
Yeah.
It is about generational wealth, because how, the matrix and everything is set up.
Because you're going to be working for the rest of your life till
right.
you're 60 something, and it's a possibility you might not retire.
That's true. And one thing I wanted to say about ownership as well is that, of course, it's not all about, generational wealth and ownership, but it does play a big part in our lives. And also, not even just playing a big part in our lives, because, this is the system. This is what's going on in today's time. But basically what I'm trying to say is that, like he said, it's not just about that. It's about, your true purpose. I feel like a lot of us, we get caught up in the fact that we have to pay bills, we have to make money, we have to do this for a business opportunity, and we lose sight of our true, our talent and what we really to do.
And we lusting over things that really don't mean nothing, like money, cars, jewelry. I mean, if you like that, that's cool. I mean, I like things as much as you like things, but that don't confine you as a person. Success ain't really success of what these people really told us. Success is spiritually, mentally, with your family, leaving a legacy behind. Because it's not all about you. It's you are a reflection of yourself, but it's not about you. Like it's about trillions of family trees behind you when you leave this earth.
Yes.
Like it ain't all about us. And like I feel like America, these elites really got us like this, to think selfish, to say I bought this, but we really supposed to be as a family, as a tribe within all people that's in America. We don't every other country probably really work together but America, because it's deeper
and it's designed. They don't want us to
come together, especially us, because we're powerful who we think we are, not what these people taught us. We're thugs, we ugly, we bitches, we niggas, and
our skin too dark. We're black,
African American, all this BS that they put on us, and we know for a fact that our ancestors, everybody in the back of our heads, be telling us, but we like to fight within ourselves because we make life harder than what we think it is. To be honest, it's hard once you get out the matrix, but
it's hard.
You got to be
but
more.
I feel like you more on a path where you know where you're going. Because I feel like now when you're in the matrix, you don't really know where you're going. You're just searching. You just in
going
the rat race.
The day by day. Yeah. And you looking at other people like, damn, why ain't they do? Because you in a rat race. Stop looking at the next person, because you don't know how hard that person worked for that. And at the end of the day, you don't know what that person got going on. Don't. So look up to, be your biggest motivator, be your biggest fan, be your biggest on a spiritual level, because I do believe in not looking up to people, worshiping somebody. Like I feel like that's too evil to me.
That's too evil, because when you start
especially when you deal with these entertainers and football players and all these people.
Yes, and when you start looking up to somebody, I feel like you really want to be just like them.
You are.
Like you admired by them.
I don't want nobody to look up to me. I want you to be inspired and motivated to do what you want to do.
To do what you need.
My path and your path are not the same. It will never be the same. You're going to be more blessed than I might be. That I'm, you know what I mean? Like, we don't have the same, we're the same, but we're not, we don't have the same missions in life. And that's what people get fucked up at, because you looking at somebody else's life. You be your brother, sister, mama, just envy of you because you ain't found your path.
Yeah.
And that ain't my job to school you. You have to school yourself. And you have somebody that's willing to help you. Don't take advantage of that person. Now, this is how I move. If I see you on your hustle, you on your grind, I see you really serious, depending on who your character is, I'm going to fuck with you. Let's help each other. If you're not willing, I'm not helping you, because I see something in you that you don't see in yourself. It's like they might see something in me. I could be on my shit and they could see me something greater.
Something greater that you should be doing.
So it's all about, if you got to make that step. You got to be confident enough to make that step, no matter what nobody say, because everybody don't believe in your dream. That's your dream, dog. You got to put your 2 feet down there and make people respect you in your city across the world, because this is your dream.
Yes.
And if you have somebody that supports you in your dream, so be it, but that's not their dream.
Right.
It's yours, dog.
It's yours.
So you really can't say about it goes deep.
And nobody is going to support you like you. Yes, you're going to have people like he said, if people are, willing to teach you, willing to help you out, you got to cherish that, because a lot of people don't have that.
A lot of people don't
have that. A lot of people fake support. So you do have to be
internet game is dangerous. So you got to be real mindful and have your shit together.
And you do have to be your biggest motivator, your biggest motivator, and your biggest fan, and your biggest supporter.
And it starts with confidence. It starts with self-environment, who you're around. It start with self-motivation.
Yes.
And want better for yourself.
Yes, because a lot of people are not going to believe in your vision and your goal.
Because it's your goal. One time.
I think he told me something like, babe, I don't think I can see that right now.
Yeah, because that's my dream.
But that's because it's his dream.